Hello friends, good evening. My name is Lalita and today we are going to discuss about today's editorial page. And the topic is just closure. The focus must be an adequate compensation for families of fishermen killed by the marines. So, like the many families of the families of the fishermen were killed by the marines. The police or the investigation group need to concentrate on this case. It may seem pragmatic to keep any pending litigation alive until all dues relating to it are paid and all legal issues are settled. So here, uh, it may seem that the pragmatic to keep any pending litigation. Pragmatic means practically, if we observe like that, the police or the investigation group is keeping the pending litigation. Like that is not good, right? Because of this, many are losing their lives going on, and this was relating to the legal issues that were settled. However, it is somewhat puzzling that the Supreme Court of India has said that it would keep the Italian Marines case alive until hefty and adequate compensation is paid to Italy for killing of two fishermen by the Marines on February 5, 2012. Actually, on February 15, 2012, many like the fishermen are killed by the Italian people. Italian Marines had killed the fishermen in India. Supreme Court of India had announced that till they pay hefty and adequate compensation, they are not ready to release them out. The court had indicated that it would not allow the closure of the trial until such compensation is paid. Means the court had said that it had indicated that it would not allow any type of enclosures of the trial until such compensation is paid. Till compensation is paid, it is not ready to leave them outside. And it has ordered that the families of the victims to be heard on this matter. So the families of the victims need to get compensation from them, right? Because they had lost their fisherman, so how can they lead their lives? So they need some compensations. Once the union government had declared that it would abide by the ruling of the permanent court of arbitration at the Hague. Means the union government had declared that it would be able to abide the ruling of the permanent court of arbitration at the Hague. Means this would be done at the place which guaranteed immunity to the Marines and favored Italy as the appropriate jurisdiction where they could be tried to the crime. It does not seem proper to delay the process of bringing closure to the matter. Means some are thinking that this is not a big case, why to consider, but actually we need to consider because many people are losing their lives, right? For one thing, the PCA and arbitral tribunal that adjudicates disputes under the United Nations Convention on the Law of Sea has itself ruled that India is entitled to the compensation for loss of life, physical harm, material damage of the property and moral harm suffered by the captain crew members of St. Anthony by fishing vessel involved and mandated negotiations on the quantum. So many members had lost their lives, mostly lives, and physical harm, material damage to the property, and a group named St. Anthony, because they were also suffered because their fishing vessel is involved in this. Second, it hardly needs emphasis that pendency of the matter, court should not become a bargaining point that it delays the reaching of the fair settlement. So fair settlement, they need to run for the fair settlement they need to bargain. Actually means right thing was not happened to the victims, so they need to bargain with the court because their mistake was not there in this, right? The court's resolve to obtain adequate and hefty compensation for families of victims is welcome, though it would be difficult to have a judicial determination of what quantum would satisfy these requirements. Means the court's resolve to obtain adequate and hefty compensation. Means the court is saying that the fishermen family victims need to get the very heavy compensation, because their lives was lost and their property, everything they had lost mostly. And the center may have approached to the court to the formal compensation, like permission to close the pending for the pending trial proceedings as a matter of abundant caution. But as far as the law goes, it need to approach the trial court itself through the public prosecutor of withdrawal without prosecution under the section 321 of the CRPC. So here in under the section 321, actually they are trying to release the people who are in the jail or who are under the action of polices, but like many people were not allowing to that, because that was not the right thing, because many people, not only fishermen, their property, everything was lost. How can they release that much soon? So it is not possible, and they were not giving permission even. And too many legal tangles have already caused enough diplomatic rupture in the progression of the Enrica Lexi St. Anthony case since 2012. So this was happening from 2012 by the Enrica Lexi St. Anthony, because his fishing vessel, like that group's fishing vessel is involved in that. So obviously they too would get lost in that. And Article 253 of Constitution, which says Parliament may enact a law to give effect to an international treaty or convention, had been cited to argue that they had been cited, like mostly their conflict with the Supreme Court's ruling in 2013, and the Union government alone can try the case, and law may be needed before the trials is closed. Means a law is very necessary, firstly because law is very necessary to file or to close the case, because if the law is not involved, we couldn't actually start or close the case, because that's the mandatory thing we need here. And next one is, this is just needless quibbing, as the conflicts has ceased after India agreed to abide by the tribunal's ruling in keeping with these obligations under UNCLOS. India's focus should not be on negotiating for the compensation and ensuring the purpose of criminal trial in Italy. So they are saying that India shouldn't concentrate on the compensation, but by the criminal act done by the Italy. Firstly we have to think about that was said by the Supreme Court actually. And now let us look at the meanings which were had in this. And here today's first meaning is truce. Truce means agreement between enemies and case fire. Agreement between enemies means actually we could consider as the people who done mistakes, the agreements between them means the dealings between them is called as truce. An example for this is the fragile truce between the sides is not expected to the last long. And factious means small organized group within a larger one. Descent means in a large group there will be a small organized group. Organized means we all know that it happens at a time. An example is the president advisors represent every faction of his party. And next one is reiterated means repeat, restate, and retell. Repeat, restate means like telling again and again. We were repeating this sentence. So she reiterated that she had not broken the plate, means she had said that she had repeated that she had not broken the plate. Unsustainable means not able to maintain at current level. Means unsustainable, not able to maintain at current level means at current means at present level we were not able to maintain this thing. The level of spending is unsustainable, means we were not able to keep budget on that. The next one is unnerving. Unnerving means causing out to lose courage. Disconcerting means causing to lose courage. Courage means braveness, means something is reason for losing the courage. I think it enabled me to the interviewed by so many people, because many people had present there. I had lost my courage, means I was unwavering actually. Remit means cancel, set aside, revoke, send money in payment or as gift. Cancel, set aside means cancelling something, like I had cancelled this party, I had cancelled this, like that. His prison sentence was remitted of 2 years. means his prison sentence had cancelled for 2 years. Means they were trying to arrest but they were not arresting, like that. Brazen means bold and shameless. Like bold means being very strong, and like we could not listen to anyone, like that. She told a brazen lie means she told a very unique lie, like that. And next one is unseemly. Unseemly means not proper or appropriate, ridiculous and improper. Improper means not able to do something in a proper way. He spent unseemly amounts to money on himself, means he don't know how much he had spent, but for unusual things he had spent his most of the money. Derailed means cause a train to leave in its track or divert. Divert means diverting from the something, means getting for example, the train is diverted from this station to from this track to this track, like that. Renewed fighting threatens derail the peace talks, means the peace talks were diverted actually. Resorted means turn to adopt a course of action, use exercise, means turn to adopt a course of action means we were adopting something action which was happened there, means he got hold to many money legally without resort to violence, means like by doing something we were arrested actually. Unheeded means disagreed, ignored and neglected. Ignored and neglected means like we all know that ignored and neglected means like I had neglected this thing, I had ignored. From school we got a message that if you are paying this fee, please ignore the note. So like that. This is my personal view, but probably it will go unheeded. So like that. And preempted means firstly prevent, anticipate, means state laws permitted local governments from deciding newspaper displays because they were telling about the newspaper displays which was going to happen in the future. Impel means force, compel, oblique, urge to do something. Urge to do something means having a confidence, means not confidence, like I will do that, I'll definitely do that. So like that. When I see them eating, I feel impelled to eat too, means I to get I got to feel to eat with them, like that. Pragmatic means practical, realistic, sensible, matter of fact. Practical means we already know that which was happened in front of our eyes actually. He took a pragmatic look at the situation, means he observed the situations which was happening there. Litigation means the process of taking legal action, lawsuit. The process of taking legal action means legal means according to the law, means taking the action according to the law, means like both sides agree to the settlement to avoid the expense of litigation, means both sides they had accepted to expense the litigation. Hefty means large and heavy, bulky. Large and heavy means in a very huge way, we all know that. Her salary will go up by a hefty 13%, means her salary will be grown up by 13% hugely, means in a very grand way it is going to be increased. Arbitral means relating to use or arbitrator to settle a dispute, means something is related to a dispute or something fighting. The arbitral systems was equally necessary to deal with breach of property. And next one is adjudicates, means make a formal judgment, the judge and judge, means he was asked to educate on the dispute, means he was asked to get a truthful statement from the formal judgment actually. And last one is pendency. Pendency means state of being pending, means keeping pending something. The pendency of litigation is cause of concern. Now the situation is happened because they had kept the pending in the past. So if they didn't keep the pending, this litigation would not be right. That's it. And the example is the pendency of the litigation is a cause for the concern. So this is the reason for the because of keeping pending, and now the situation had happened. And this is today's editorial. Thank you.